We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Striding into the box, Danny Santana, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Rolled slowly to first. He's right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Digging in, Rougned Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And here's a slider for a called strike. Three and one.
This is a good at bat so far here with two away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees.
Pitch on the way.
The third baseman, Anthony.
Ball one.
Go.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So here's Pete Alonso as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Drilled right back up the middle. A bare hand for one to first, and Guzman to complete the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Two out, nobody on. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
He swings and lines it to left. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Settling in now, Eric Thames. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Eric.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That is good.
So striding forward now, Willie Calhoun. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. In there, a base hit. Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Chirinos.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Robinson Chirinos is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Calhoun is off of first with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
The left fielder, Ketel.
Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A runner at first with no outs here. A ball and a strike. Line drive to center field. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0. Gibson is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. 3-0 to him now. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
There goes the runner. Hit hard on the ground to first. Reined in. On to first with it himself is Guzman. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Victor.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. So now to the plate, Victor Reyes, as he grounds one briskly to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Danny Santana. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So stepping in, Rougned Odor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lifted in the air to center field. Gardner is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to short. There is Andrus. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
1-1.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. 1 gone in the Texas 4th. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. swing and a liner. Gardner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Willie Calhoun. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Shot toward right center. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. This is popped up. Chirinos has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. And the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. In now, Ketel Marte. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. Gibson steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1 and 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss...
And we'll have to leave it there as this... All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
Just 2 simple words. All rise! Aaron Judge burst onto the scene, and what's really cool about the judges' chambers, all of those seats you're looking at right there are all given towards community organizations, charities, and even Little League teams. So the judges' chamber is going towards a good cause.
And that's the second out. Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
4.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line towards center field. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Reyes. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Danny Santana.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. At the plate, Danny Santana. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Pulled toward right center field. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
The 1-0.
No, that's down.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he struck him out. Now to the plate, David Fletcher. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Shortstop, David Fletcher.
First pitch on its way. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And this throw gets away from him.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2.
Inside.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here now the 2-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he falls behind him here as that pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Texas left fielder. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is right there, 1 down. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. High and deep to straightaway right. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Jonathan Loaizaga will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A shot down the first baseline. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Montez.
Luis Garcia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 45, Luis Garcia.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up, and he's safe. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent out to straightaway center field. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Here's the 0-2. And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
The center fielder, number 11.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's Todd Frazier now, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here it comes now to Andrus. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And he makes the throw to first. Andrus is retired, 2 down now.
Up next for the Rangers.
Up next for the Rangers, Victor Reyes. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. In the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, David Fletcher. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ball hit to Andrus at short. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Reyes patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And this will get by him at 3rd. Down the line, it's a fair ball.
Now batting,
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reyes is there to take it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at 2nd. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos.
Now back, left fielder, Cattell.
Jimmy Nelson enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 40, Jimmy Nelson.
Stepping in now, Cattell Marte, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard on the ground toward short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Standing in now, Luke Voigt. Popped up. Frazier waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Danny Santana. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, second base.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. And this one's in the dirt. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Joey Gallo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
4-0 the score tonight. New York. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Texas Rangers and the Tampa Bay Rays. So coming to the plate, Victor Reyes. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A bouncer to the left side. Adames scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number one. Now batting, Elvis Andrus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Andrus is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Fielded cleanly. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time. Ready now, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he popped him up. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second, not shortstop, Willie.
So now to the plate, Willie Adames. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Santana gets to it. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. Here's the first pitch to him. Left side, but well foul. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Two balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Full count now. 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Minor sets. Here's the pitch. Adames, the runner at first with two gone. And he lays off for ball one.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
Leading off the test.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. McKay is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. I think one of the keys for him is He gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Got him to go down swinging there. Joey Gallo goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Hit sharply on the ground and into left field for a one-out hit. At the plate now, Eric Thames will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Thames behind 1-2. The 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here's Todd Frazier now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Frazier, or the Todd Father as he's affectionately called, is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Line towards center field. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Yandy Diaz. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. In now, Evan White. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Reyes is right there, one down. Up next for the Rays, Jordan Luplow.
Third baseman,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Runner at first here, one man out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Reyes comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Two and two. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Lifted in the air to center field. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
the second baseman, Rougned.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Victor Reyes.
The center fielder.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Into the box now, Danny Santana, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Now back, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Margot looks up. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball into straightaway left. On the run is Dahl. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third. And in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-0.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Margot's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Coming to the plate now, Manuel Margot. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. 2-0 count, the pitch. Andrus will play this one at short. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Now back, left fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Hopped up. Chirinos is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now, Willie Adames. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
The 1-1. Grounded softly to the right. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him in the. So next to the plate for Texas, Todd Frazier picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second goes Frazier. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Willie Calhoun. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Yelich going back at the track, the wall, gone. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Margot is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Victor Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Yelich. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Heading out toward shallow right. Yelich will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next, the dangerous power threat, Edwin Encarnacion.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. And he misses with it, 1-1. And there's ball two now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The relay throw. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
The first baseman, number 12.
Standing in now, Evan White. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with two.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it 7-1 now.
The third baseman, number 8.
Stepping in now, Jordan Luplow. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Zunino. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with sac fly.
And he falls behind 0-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And their runners at the corners now. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Even 1-1 count to Margot. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. To the plate now, Danny Santana.
The third baseman, Danny.
Swing, and he pops him up. Diaz ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. David Dahl, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
Ball.
Pops this one up. Santana over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Willie Adames, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Got him swinging, and that will end the top half of the sixth about to get started. And next it'll be the outfielder, Eric Thames.
Eric Thames.
Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball one. The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's off the plate.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Todd Frazier. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bullet back up the middle. Margot is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the sixth. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the Edwin Encarnacion now 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Cody Allen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Texas, number 31, Cody Allen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Yandy Diaz. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Check swing grounder to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready once again, Evan White. A hit in 2 tries so far. G-Man Choi will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
G-Man Choi.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rougned Odor. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he popped him up. Luplow stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Reyes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Elvis Andrews. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, the third baseman, Danny.
Into the box, Danny Santana. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Andres rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
In now, Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And it's 1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
The 2-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. On its way is pitch number 75. A ball and no strikes. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So now to the plate, Eric Thames.
The right fielder, number 9.
Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Dahl, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Chaz Rowe comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate now, Todd Frazier. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Rowe, 33 years old. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, a cutter, and a 4-seamer.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jordan Luplow. Brandon Lau is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
now batting.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He grounds it sharply to third. Odor on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 13.
So base is empty now after the double play, and standing in the outfielder, Manuel Margot. And that misses inside 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter.